just hold out one more day. But there's some real racing going on at the Memphis International Raceway just in time for the holiday. Mary Beth has stepped outside. I see that dragster there, Mary Beth. Are you about to take off without me?
Hey, Adam, I can't hear a word you're saying, but I am not coming back inside because look at this ride I found myself with. Oh, my Lord, smooth as silk. 18 feet of beautiful car. And this is the kind of thing you can see at the Memphis International Roadway this weekend. I got the owner of this car, Cody Graham, 22 years old, is that right?
Yes, ma'am, that's right.
Okay. Man, I tell you, how long have you owned it?
I've owned it since '09.
And you've raced
Since I was 8 years old, so 14 years of racing.
How long was the car you raced when you were 8?
It was a lot smaller than this. It only went about 53 miles an hour.
One would hope. Pam Kendricks is the, what do you call, CEO,
Vice President, General Manager.
boss?
The leader of the team, because it takes a team.
Okay. How, was there any kind of a woman in charge of, a raceway when you first came on, or do you take that in good spirit, or do you get any of that these days?
I really don't. I take it in good spirit. It's probably not the norm, but it's all professionalism and getting the job done.
Did you come from a racing family?
I did not, but I started in racing when I was 17 years old at different tracks and moved my way to Memphis.
Okay. So, Cody, tell us about this car. It's called a dragster. Does it have, because of the, what is that thing in the back?
That's a scoop. That's where your air goes down inside your intake and your carburetor.
So, being made this way, is this a particular kind of dragster?
This is an M&M dragster.
Okay. And is this one of those sprint cars, or is it around the track?
It's a drag car. We're going a straight line with bracket race.
Okay. And you're going to be in several events in September, not just this weekend.
Yes, ma'am.
And tell me about some of those.
We got this weekend, we got the Ironman coming up, and we're going to run that in the bracket bash, and we're going to race with monster trucks and everything. And
how fast does this go?
In the quarter mile, I do 170, 175.
Wow, my gosh. And your fiance, who's also in medical school, talk about an overachiever, she also races, right?
Yes, ma'am. She races my everyday pickup truck. She does pretty good in it.
Speaking of trucks, out there this weekend, you also have monster trucks, including the fastest monster truck. Now, how fast does a monster truck go?
We have the world's fastest monster truck going to try to break its own record of 97 miles per hour in the quarter.
A monster truck can get that fast?
A monster truck.
How fast can your girl go?
About 93 or 94 my truck.
Seriously? And you're not a bit afraid of that, because it is your truck, right?
That's right, it is my truck.
Got good insurance?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, you must. There's also a jet car this weekend, and the jet car, we have a little bit of video of it. Tell me about that. What's it like to see that?
It's a bunch of flames. It's something you don't expect to see in an everyday race, but the jet blows out the flames, gets up to the line, large pops, a lot of vibration in the stands, and then it takes off about 250 miles an hour.
Let's just face it, there's going to be so much to see. You have got to go out there. Cody, I'm about to ask you something. I'm probably going to say no, but my children tell me no all the time. Can I get in the car?
Go ahead.
Seriously?
Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
How do you do it? Where's the door?
There ain't no door. Just throw your leg over.
Throw my leg over?
Just hop in there.
Will you hold this?
Yeah, I'll hold it for you.
Hey, buddy. Adam, I don't know, honey. You may be having to do the rest of the... Whoa. Show. Caught on my driver. Can I sit?
You can sit. Go ahead.
The next step, starting it up.
Let's fire it up then.
Seriously? Oh, my Lord.
Let's see if we can do this here.
Where's the gas?
On the right hand side. You gotta give it done.
Oh. I don't think Cody wants me to do it.
All right, be careful out there, Mary Beth. We may never see her again. The racing extravaganza will be Friday. Gates open at 4 p.m. Saturday gates will open at noon. And then it's right there in Millington at Victory Lane. Mary Beth may be in Louisiana before we know it. We'll see you after the break.